Good day, guys. Welcome back to this channel. So let's take a look at GBP USD for the day. So if you've not subscribed, make sure you click on that subscribe button, like and share. So now let's do a quick recap on this movement. You will see this GBP USD, right? What is the trend? First of all, we'll look at the trend, which is on the daily time frame. Clearly, this is a bullish move, an uptrend move. Secondly, is that this moving average we've included, which will guide us on the trend itself on and how to place the trade, right? You see that this moving average is actually a 10 period moving average, and we all know that once the prices are above our moving average, it is a bullish move. It is we have to consider to go long, but once it is below it, then it is a sell. We have to consider to short it. So now let's quickly take this price action itself. You can take a look at this ice, and here we had the correction on GBP to USD. A new ice was made, and here comes the correction. If you notice this, a new ice was made, right? Guess what we had again? A correction. After the correction, a new ice was made there. We see that this new ice actually broke this previous ice. So still an indication that we are on an uptrend. Guess what we had again? A correction. So after the correction is over, what do we expect? A new ice is to be made on this GBP USD. So possibly this would be the final ice. So if we are to have a new ice, then this will be the final ice on GBP USD before we start having that drop on GBP USD. But that will be later. Consider that we have to consider it later though. So this is it, right? We consider this price is an uptrend move. The price has just given us a pullback and it has hit our moving average, right? Which we are all expecting. Our price has dropped, it has hit our moving average. We should be expecting this price to actually push up, right, on GBP USD. But also have it in mind that this price can actually drop again to take out these lows. We see this line that I've this level that I've highlighted. This GBP can possibly drop to take out these lows. So it depends on how this USD index or DXY plays out. Now we all know our DXY or USD index. Once there is a bullish move on our USD index or DXY, we tend to have a bearish move on GBP to USD. But once there is a bearish move on DXY or USD index, then GBP to USD tends to go bullish. One of the reasons that we also see the correlation. Once there's a drop on this USD index, right, or USD itself, then any other pairs we will be trading to USD should give us that bullish move. So one of the reasons is this is the DXY or USD index. You can clearly see the movement. Clearly, this is a bearish move. DXY is dropping. Now let's start this movement from here, right? Why I am predicting that we will go bullish. But I also want you to have it in mind that this price can actually drop. So do not be taken by surprise. Do not be surprised if this price eventually drops. But I'm going to give you confirmation and confirmation to on how you need to place this trade and what to watch out for before you place just trade. So take a look at this USD index from here. We can start it from here. Let's start it from here. So this we all know that this is the lows, and here we've gotten a correction. A new lows has been made here, right? Here comes the correction. Guess what again we had? We had a new lows, which actually broke this previous lows a little bit, or it even came close to it. Possibly if it does not break below it, it actually came to tap it, right? Yeah, here we are now having a pullback on this USD index, right? So we should be expecting a bearish move on this USD index. So as this Euro USD, right, as this USD index or DXY, we would be giving us a bearish move. Then have it in mind that this GBP to USD will actually go bullish. So once there's a drop or a bearish move on USD, then expect a bullish move on this GBP to USD. But at the same time also, like I said, there's every possibility this GBP will drop to this level. One of the reasons that this USD index itself, if you take a look at it on a 4-hour time frame, you see that this price wants to start ranging, right? You take here as possibly, let's highlight this level. You will take on this 4-hour time frame, you can take this low as a support level, and you can take this highs as a resistance level. Sorry. So you would take this highs as a resistance level, right? Let's see this level, right? Which I believe price will come here. We saw that this price actually came to this level, reacted to this level, then dropped to this support level, right? Came to this resistance level, then kind of went up a little bit, kind of broke above it, then price corrected itself, then dropped to this support level. Now you are seeing this price push up to this resistance level, right? So as we will be having this bullish move on DXY, which will not be much, by the way. Even if there will be a bullish move on USD index or DXY, it won't even be much. So if this USD index or DXY goes bullish, as we will all as what the 4 hour time frame is showing us, if it will go bullish to want to hit our resistance level, then do not be surprised if this the GBP to USD drops, give us that bearish move. But I don't think it will happen. But if it happens, fine, we'll trade it. All we just have to do is just watch the DXY or the USD index, how it plays out. Then from there, you would know how to place the trade on this GBP USD. So just watch out for it on the 4 hour time frame. If this price continues to this bullish move to tap this resistance level, then we have no other option than to have a drop on this GBP to USD, right? But once it's if not, if it continues to, after it has hit this level, which I believe so, so once it continues to drop on this USD index, then we should expect a bullish move on GBP USD. So that should now take us to the daily fine a 4 hour time frame. So you will see this 4 hour time frame, right? We saw that price has once range on this 4 hour time frame, which is the resistance level. We saw that price has once reacted to this level, right? Price once came to this level, it dropped. We saw price came to this same level, it's dropped. We also sell price came to this level, it's dropped, right? Now price has given us a pullback to test this same level again, right? We saw that price actually broke above it. Of course, once price break it above a level, it has been ranging from, right, or it has been reacting to previously. Once price actually breaks out of it, then there should be a pullback, which is here. So now that this pullback has occurred, we should be expecting a bullish move. So one of the reasons why I said, guys, be watching out for a bullish move on GBP USD. But if in case this price drops further down and it breaks this low, then there is no problem about this GBP USD. All we just have to do is just sell it down to this support level, which I don't think so, which I don't think it would happen, right? So you can just possibly, wait. Once this price can break this low, so you see this pullback, right? This level here, which is a level of let me add it here so it will be more visible, which is a level of 1.19358. So if this year GBP USD drops, it's a level of 1.19358 and possibly break below it, then we have no other option than to sell on this GBP USD downward to this support level downward. But if it does not happen, then we should continue to see that bullish move on GBP USD. So just watch out for it. You have to wait for a confirmation. Do not just place this trade. Wait for a confirmation. Watch out for this trade. So how the price react? Then once the price reacts that way, then we'd actually know how to place this trade. So just simple as ABC. Wait for this price to actually drop or break below a level of 1.19358. If it breaks below it, then sell down to this support level downward. But if it does not and it continues to give us that bullish move, then we have no other option than to go long on GBP USD for the day.